Picture this, you are in a meeting, your manager mentions KPIs and deliverables, everyone nods except you. Or you're writing an email to a client and you freeze. Too formal, not formal enough? That's exactly what we are fixing today. By the end of this video, you'll have the core vocabulary, the key expressions, and the instinct to navigate any professional situation in English. Let's dive in. Part 1. Why business vocabulary actually matters. English is the lingua franca of international business. Negotiations, meetings, emails, reports is the common language in the room. And it's not just about being understood, it's about sounding credible. The right words at the right moment can be the difference between landing a contract or losing it. Part 2. Here are the core business terms you'll hear every day. First, project management. A deadline is the final date something must be done by. For example, we need to meet the deadline for the reports by Friday. Deliverables are the concrete results expected from a project. For instance, what are the key deliverables for this campaign? A milestone is a major checkpoint along the way. One possible use is completing the prototype is our first major milestone, and a stakeholder is anyone affected by or invested in the outcome. We need to consult all stakeholders before making this decision. That's an example sentence. Now, finance and performance. Revenue is the total income a business generates. Similar to sales figures, but broader, it includes every source of income, not just sales. ROI, return on investment, measures profit relative to costs. KPI, key performance indicator, is how you measure success. And the bottom line is the most important thing you need to consider or accept. It's the essential point. The bottom line is we need to cut costs, for example. And for meetings, 3 essentials. The agenda is the list of topics to cover during a meeting. Action items are the tasks assigned during the meeting. And a follow-up is any contact or action that comes after. Part 3. Let's look at a few business idioms. Native speakers don't just use formal vocabulary, they use idioms constantly. For collaboration, the one you will hear most is keep someone in the loop. It means continuing to update someone on a situation so they are always informed. I'll keep you in the loop as the project develops. For problem solving, remember low-hanging fruit. It refers to the easiest tasks or goals you can achieve quickly with minimal time and effort. Let's start with the low-hanging fruit before tackling the bigger challenges. For progress updates, on track is essential. It means everything is progressing as planned, on time, as expected. The campaign is on track. We should hit our targets by the end of the month. And for decisions, give the green light. It means to officially approve something and allow it to move forward. Management gave us the green light to launch the new product next quarter. Learn these 4 and you will already sound far more natural in any business setting. Part 4, email writing, where a lot of people trip up. Too casual, you seem unprofessional. Too stiff, and you sound like a robot. For opening lines, it depends on your register. If you're being formal, say, I am writing to inquire about, or thank you for your prompt response. If you're being semi-formal, say, I hope you're doing well, or I just wanted to reach out about something. When making requests, always soften them slightly. Instead of a blunt, send me the report, try, could you please send me the report? Or would it be possible to send me the report? Or I would appreciate it if you could send me the report. Same request, completely different impact. For closing lines, please let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for your time and consideration. And then sign off with best regards, kind regards, or sincerely. One last rule for register. When in doubt, go formal, especially with someone you don't know yet. Part 5. Meeting language, because meetings have their own script. Know the phrases and contribute confidently. To open a meeting, say, let's get started, or the purpose of today's meeting is to do something. To contribute to the discussion, use I'd like to add that from my perspective, building on what Leo said, to ask for clarification. Never be afraid to do this. Say, just to make sure I understand correctly, or could you clarify what you mean by that? Or could you elaborate on that point? And to close the meeting, let's recap what we've decided, or to summarize our action items. These aren't just polite formulas. They show you're engaged, sharp, and in control. Part 6, the most common mistakes and how to fix them for good. First, I am very interested in this position. Not interesting, interested describes how you feel. Interesting describes what captures someone else's attention, not the same thing. Second, I look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget the ing ending is hearing, not hear. After look forward to, you always use the ing form. Third, please to inform me. The correct version is simply please inform me. There is no to after please. Keep it clean. Small mistakes, but people notice, and not in the way you want. Business English isn't learned overnight, but you don't need to know everything at once. You will find more words and phrases on the full article on Erosophia.eu's blog, but pick 3 expressions from today, use them this week in an email, a meeting, anywhere, then add 3 more. That's how fluency builds. Leave your questions in the comments, I read them all. See you in the next one.